Hello, everybody. This is Jamila Blue with Conscious Machiana, and I am so excited to be bringing you Nancy with Balancing Connections. She does Pet Reiki, and Kyleigh with Rippling Wave Wellness. And she also does Reiki, but she does Reiki on people. So, who wants to talk first?
I will. So I'm Thank you, Jamila.
You're
Um,
welcome.
I had started Reiki some years ago, and when I first started, I thought, I love Reiki, but I just don't see me doing sessions on people anywhere. And then I discovered animal Reiki and that you can do Reiki on your animals, and that just made my heart sing. I have three giant dogs. I work on them regularly. And I've just seen the most brilliant changes happen so quickly on animals. They recognize the energy so much faster than people do. They just soak it in, and they're almost always just willing and open and eager to receive it because they know what it is. They know what they're receiving, and they just seem to love it. So we will be at the festival offering animal Reiki. I'm going to have 15-minute sessions for $20. And so bring your dog by, and I'd love to meet them.
Yay! I love that. So, you had submitted some pictures, and I'm going to be sharing some of those pictures.
Please
Out of
do.
curiosity, are one
They're
of
all
those big
mine.
dog pictures yours?
They're all mine.
Ah, big, fluffy, furry, beautiful pups. Oh my
They
gosh,
won't
they're
be there though.
adorable. They are adorable. I love
Thank
them.
you.
You're welcome. Kyleigh, what about you? What are you going to be offering with your Reiki?
Hi. So I have been in the healing field for the last 7 years. I started at an amazing holistic practitioner who introduced me to Reiki. And once I had that first experience, I knew it was something that I wanted to pursue. And my after I was attuned to Reiki, my first real acknowledgement was that I just kept going over my sacral chakra and then found out a little while later that I was pregnant with my son, who is about to turn 5. So
Ooh.
I have been practicing for 5 years, and it is just incredible how much that we hold on to in our body and in our soul, of things that we just kind of tell ourselves didn't really affect us. So I'm very passionate about helping people to reconnect to their own intuition and starting to acknowledge and identify where they might be holding things on, even if they can't quite pinpoint what those things are. So, at the event this weekend, I am going to be offering 15-minute Reiki chakra balancing for $20. And with that, sometimes things come through of specific instances of where you might need to go from here in terms of helping to be proactive in your healing, even after that initial Reiki clearing. And we're so looking forward to being able to connect with you.
I love that. Now, I understand that there may be some sort of collaboration between the two of you going on. Would you like to talk about that?
Yeah. So we thought people will be coming with their dogs, walking them, and wouldn't it be wonderful if I could work on the animals and Kyleigh could work on the people together. And sometimes you have things going on in your home or with your animals and you don't understand a behavior issue or their anxiety, and often they're interrelated. So we
Mhm.
thought if we could give a little sample of what that feels like when Kylie's working on the person and I'm working on the animal, what if we can ease some of that up? The Reiki can ease some of it up, rather.
Mhm.
We're just the delivery service
Yes.
for the Reiki.
That's kind of the way that it works with Reiki, isn't it? We are just the delivery service.
Absolutely.
All right, ladies, is there anything that either of you would like to add that you did not do so already?
I think a lot of times people wonder how Reiki could benefit their animals. They may have heard of it for themselves and maybe even have had it for themselves and loved it. But how is this going to help my animal? Well, they pick up energy, anxiety, nervousness. They have things that have happened to them in the past that have stuck with them, but they also pick up a lot of the energies in your home. So if you're nervous about something, you very likely your dog or cat or turtle, they're going to be picking up on it as well. And wouldn't it be nice to allow them the opportunity to let go of that as you let go of it as well?
Mm-hmm. Well said. Love that. Yeah, because we just don't realize. We don't realize just how much we hold on to, and then our pets are just simply mirroring that, our own energy. So if we can get that worked out through our pets, and if we can get that worked out for ourselves, it's like this beautiful duo of wellness and healing. I love this. What a beautiful collaboration. Thank you both. Oh, and your booth number. Do you know?
37.
Yeah,
Yeah.
47. So everybody on the map, you can go over. It's just going to be a little to the west of the main stage, booth number 47, to find balancing connections and rippling waves wellness. Love it. All right, you two, you have a great rest of your day. We can't wait to see you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
See
See
you
you at the
soon.
festival.